So I am interviewing Therese Hartwell, and she was our seventh president. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, during your term as president, what do you think was your biggest accomplishment?
I think mostly something that's not particularly exciting, but very important to the organization, which was working on trying to be sure that we had policies in place and updating our website information on our website, not the graphic part, but the information, cleaning up our membership lists and that sort of thing. So, sort of the infrastructure of the organization.
Okay, and what does FAUSA mean to you?
I've always felt like when I was living overseas, I felt like a global citizen, and I don't think that anybody can ever take that away from you, but it gets more remote after you repatriate. So FAUSA has allowed me to help keep that connection to feeling like a global citizen and also to keep the connection to Falco, which I was still very involved when I first moved, but that's also faded some. And so the connection to the world as a whole and to Falco in particular is one of the greatest things.
Mm. What is the biggest reward you got out of FAUSA during your term as president?
Mostly the people that I met. And when I was thinking about this, I thought about how when I went to Falco conferences, there were a couple of people that I met in particular who have now played a big role in FAUSA, and that was Liz Jansen and Brenda Brinkley. And I like to think that I had some involvement with interesting them in FAUSA, and now they've both gone on to be successful and impactful presidents. And getting to know them as well as all the other board members and members. It's just been a delight.
That's that's great. What advice would you give to future leaders of FAUSA?
I think just to be yourself and to bring whatever your unique talents and experiences are to the role, because everybody's different, and I feel like we all build on each other. Each person's presidency builds on the presidencies before them and then provides a foundation for the presidencies after them. And we just keep getting better with new input, and everybody brings something different to the table.
You could start one new initiative today. What would that be?
I'd like to see FAUSA more involved with advocacy on issues that are important to us, and both in terms of supporting the rights for Americans living overseas, even though we're not living there anymore, to support those FALCO members that still are, but also on other issues that we regard as important, because I think we have a voice and an important voice, and we have a perspective that not everyone has. So I'd like to see us more involved with advocacy.
I remember that one. Yep.
Is
Okay,
a
so
good.
now here's the surprise questions that we.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're going to be given two choices, and you just have to answer which one.
Mm,
First category is travel and culture. Window seat or aisle seat?
I'll see.
City skyline or country view?
Country view.
Guided tour or off the beaten path?
Off the beaten path.
Okay, food and drink. Croissants in Paris or gelato in Rome?
Croissants in Paris.
Sushi in Tokyo or tacos in Mexico City?
Mm, Tacos in Mexico City.
Spicy curry or mild pasta?
Mild pasta.
Red wine from France or white wine from Germany?
White wine from Germany.
Okay, living abroad struggles and joys. Jet lag or culture shock?
Jet lag.
Finding peanut butter or decent Wi-Fi?
Both.
How about adapting to local time or adapting to local toilets?
Oh, the latter. In Saudi Arabia, they're not so great.
Currency exchange confusion or electrical adapter struggle?
Oh, both. Uh,
Language barrier or grocery store mystery items?
Grocery store mystery items.